Y'all already know the rules. When you come in my house, take off your shoes and super violate that like button. It don't cost you nothing to hit that like button. Shall we begin? Shall we begin? As I became a man, I parted ways with the little boy in me, in my childish ways. Most of us men know that we haven't been raised by men. We was raised to be brutal. I had to learn as a man that love don't hurt. I also had to learn as a man how to love myself. And see, that is something that a lot of men from the ghetto where nobody's smiling, that's what we had to learn and teach ourselves. I remember when a certain YouTuber used to be making videos about me. Yeah, that nigga is dysfunctional. And I had to break it down. Yeah, I'm very dysfunctional. You got to be dysfunctional to be a nigga like me. You got to be dysfunctional to be a nigga like DMX. Some of the greats that come from where we come from, we very dysfunctional. Used to listen to Mary J. Blige. I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna cry. And she get on a podcast and tell her stories about how she had to drink away her pain because she was very dysfunctional. That's just that's what happens when you come from where we come from. The ghetto, where nobody's smiling, right? I don't really know Yada like that. But I know we had conversations throughout the years. So you kind of develop like a somewhat friendship with a person. And I don't know about you, but I know about me. I don't like to see people attack people that I consider to be my friend. And regardless to what, a lot of you niggas didn't like Yada because what he said is right. You niggas is dirty, rotten scoundrels that like to hug the block. Can't provide for a woman. You lay on top of a woman, create a baby by her, know you ain't got $1 in your pocket. Nigga, you's a sucker. Y'all didn't like hearing that. Y'all didn't like hearing that a man is supposed to be a man, but that don't mean a man can't make a mistake. And that also mean that don't mean that I can't, like me being who I am, that I can't root for him and that woman because he ain't up on the internet dissing her. I didn't hear his side of the story, and I'm not here to take up for him or not take up for him. But what I am here to do is make it clear that sometimes people go through things. That man still might want that woman back. That woman might still want that man back. Because he had to lose her might make it better this time. We all done lost somebody that we love, right? What did R. Kelly say? Because when a woman's fed up, maybe she fed up. Maybe she'll come back. But both of them are in a hurting space. And there's too many niggas so happy to eat his flesh because regardless to what, he did play the role of a provider. We watch him do that. Is he perfect? Nah, he ain't perfect. No, it ain't cool to put your hands on a woman. Love ain't supposed to hurt. Coming from her or coming from us. The reality of it is most people don't even really want to admit that most men, us men, that be hurting a woman, we was hurt by a woman. And then they want to sit up there and say, oh, these niggas out here gay. A woman broke us. A woman hurt us. And because we develop a hatred for a woman because we've been hurt by a woman, then y'all want to call us gay? Instead of trying to heal us, which in some cases y'all can't do. You want to know you want to know the ugly part, the ugly truth, right? For me, to learn how to not be so aggressive and be that violent nigga in a relationship, I know what it's like to be that nigga. I was him. Ain't no shame in my game. I had to damn near lose everything and go through the hurt and the pain with my family to see that this is something that I don't want. Like, you got to understand something. A woman ain't got no business walking around with a black eye, and then a man sitting up there trying to convince her not to tell the world that you did that to her. That's a nasty feeling. When they say it takes a village to raise a child, it also takes a village to raise a man and a woman in a relationship, to mold and tell us when we doing wrong, or say, hey, that's not the way you treat her. That's not the way you treat him. That's not the way you talk to him. A lot of men have triggers, and a lot of women step over those boundaries of those triggers. A woman could be the softest place on earth, or a woman can be when a woman's fed up. See, R. Kelly ain't put enough into that song. Women can be diabolical. I just pray some of you dudes, y'all recognize the signs of when you lost that woman and now she's out for revenge. Because sometimes a man will get with a woman and you'll play games with her. And play games with her, you don't love her. You just want to see how long she stick around. She Tuesday. Hey, Tuesday. But then that woman, that same woman that you playing with, when she realized that you wasted her time, now she got time. And she got something on her mind. And when the woman looks to get that get back, it's not a good thing. I sat back and I watched too many niggas sit up there and jump on him. Yeah, because this funny looking nigga with the funny teeth and the funny this and the funny that. Like, what?
Come on, Yada Awakening, man. Come on, man. Hey, Yada, man. Hey, Yada, man. Y'all keep messing with these 5'5" men. You keep messing with these 5'5" men and these pandering men that come on this internet playing to be perfect. One thing about me, I ain't ish. I just happen to stumble across a beautiful, loyal, and patient wife. That's why you get your advice from me. And he had y'all. They be stinging y'all for millions and millions and millions of dollars. Queen, I don't care if you got 62 baby daddies. It doesn't matter. You should just get 500 and y'all eat that ish up. And look at that. He punching this lady all in her beak. Got an eye all black, knocking her teeth out. You mess with these men with these fake teeth and these Napoleon complexes and these perfect hairlines and these perfect camera angles, and they sell y'all a dream. That's why I come on here and I get on y'all nerves. Because y'all need real. They are lying to you. They are getting on here lying to you. Yada goddamn awakening. Damn, Yada, book a session, man. God damn it, Yada.
You know what's sad? Women know how to read women, and men know how to read men. When I sat back and I watched this nigga come home from jail, Truth Hurts. I seen some of his videos. I seen him bite mad nigga style on the internet. Biting mad stuff, right? All right, cool. He coming up in the game. He trying to be somebody in it. Why you dogging? Like, first and foremost, you got a lot of allegations about you out there.
So I don't follow this dude, but he popped up on Instagram basically mocking Yada with the whole situation that happened. But what I want to know is, Why is I Am Truth Hurts out here making fun of Yada and his situation like you didn't abandon your child in the car and flee away from the cops on foot? Like you didn't have your child in the car in a high-speed chase and you abandoned your goddamn child. Bro, both of y'all are horrible. So I don't know what you talking about. You was 28 when this happened. So I don't want to hear about nothing about the frontal lobe and he was a young man. I don't want to hear nothing about that. Nothing. Cause ain't no way y'all finna tell me that that a person who put hands on a woman can't be rehabilitated, but then a person who abandoned his goddamn child, right, in the car while trying to flee away from the cops because he's too afraid to do the time, huh? Can be rehabilitated. I don't want to hear that. Put both of them in the same category. Don't this man got a clip out saying that he knew when he came out of jail that women would make him rich? And now look at him. Man, please. And then not only that, when I tried to call him out about it, right, he blocked me. And I'm going to show the screenshot that he blocked me. And then I'm going to let y'all know it's real by putting another screenshot. If I go up and search his name on TikTok on a backup page, his name pop up. So you can see on the first screenshot, it say account not phone. And then on the second screenshot, you know, I can basically see him because I got a backup page. But yeah, bro, a lot of these dudes be frauds, man. But I just find it funny that he over here laughing about Yada. You just as bad.
Allegedly, you's a rat. I don't know you. There's a lot of talk going about you, but nevertheless, you got a nigga like Yada say. He called niggas bums, right? Truth hurts, my nigga. You ain't have nothing going on in your life until you came home from jail and that woman picked you up and dusted your bum ass off. So when Yada's sitting up there talking about you dusty bums, he's talking about you. And it stings. Because if that woman pulls out of your life, that's your foundation. Because the reality of it is Facebook might throw a couple of dollars out there, but it ain't enough. The YouTube streets is where that real money's at. But you can get a little bit of bread off of Facebook. But nevertheless, at the end of the day, when you sit back and you watching mad niggas that's foul, I sit back and I see the truth hurts. I seen videos with his wife come across my timeline and I watch. And I see the characteristics of a woman that's scared of a man. I listened to one of your videos and I said to myself, he said, a woman that has a gun license, that's a warning sign, that's a trigger sign. And I said, woo, listen to this master manipulator. The things that single women go through, the harassment that they go through with men, you actually going to try to convince these women out here not to defend himself? Oh, right. Not to defend themselves against you. You could always look at a woman that's scared to talk or she know when not to talk because she dealing with a nigga that'll choke her out. And I ain't saying that that's what you doing, but I mean, I see little things too. You's a master manipulator, and yeah, you ain't shit neither. And that's just one of the niggas that I'm throwing names out there. Like, my whole thing is like, listen, man, I'm not sitting up there saying that Yada ain't got something with him. I don't know what he doing or what he ain't doing. But I say at the end of the day, my nigga, what I don't like is how we so eager to jump on each other. Get that relationship some time to hell. They went through something. Niggas can overcome that. But I tell you one thing, if he don't overcome that with shorty that left him, he's going to overcome that with another woman and life going to go on. And hopefully that woman, that new woman, she's going to be the softest place on earth. Us men, I don't care how much we do wrong. If I leave my wife and my wife leave me right now, you think I'm not going to go get me another woman? There's nothing like the silhouette of a woman. Especially a black woman. An American woman. A foundational American woman. The show don't stop. If I'm not loving you, I'm going to be loving somebody else. But we got to stop idolizing these celebrities. They could do no wrong. They do 10 times wronger than us. But then when we make a mistake, we going for each other's heads. Nah, that's my whole thing in this situation right here. It is what it is. Love ain't supposed to hurt. So no, I'm not co-signing a nigga putting his hands on no doggone female. Because me, yeah, the old me will MOP smack the shit out you. But the grown me, I know that if there's a woman out there that she's fed up and she's calling it quits, I know there's another woman out there that's going to run my bath water, caress my feet, rub my back, mollywop me like I ain't never been. Well, I ain't gonna say like I never been, because I got plenty of good head out there. Nothing makes a man feel better than a woman, unless you're gay. So it's never gonna come a time where a man ain't gonna meet another woman and try to start all over again. Sometimes we gonna break a few eggs. Let's just keep it 100 before we get it right with a woman. And sometimes it takes the age of the maturity, a man to be mature, to grow, to learn. Sometimes you gotta go through something to become the man that you need to be. But at least at the end of the day, that nigga a hustler. He a provider. My advice to you dusty bums out there, stop laying on top of these females and having children that you can't provide for. Stop running down on these females that already got their situation situated and you can't bring nothing to the table but animosity. You secretly sleeping with a woman that you hate because she has the crib through Section 8. She got welfare, got food in her crib. So you brings nothing to the table and now you feel less than a man. So yeah, you gonna smash her, but you gonna dog out too. I know you niggas like the back of my hand. Most of y'all niggas be standing in front of the bodegas with her EBT card, buying your man sandwiches. Let's stop hating on each other. And this is just me setting the record straight. Nothing for me. Nothing makes a man feel better than a woman. Do I condone what Yada did? No. But I don't condone all you niggas jumping on them neither. Because y'all beautiful bums. And y'all a lot of you niggas try to go through life making it look good. Fly ass outfit, but ain't got $1 in your pocket. So when he sit up there and he call you niggas, whatever he call you, y'all don't like it. A man ain't got no business in a woman's face if he can't provide for her. That stuff we do when we little boys. I had a lot of broke sex. But see, one thing about me that's different from a lot of you niggas, when I wasn't on my feet, I wasn't the type of dude that just sleep with any female. Shorty had to have her shit together. Because at the end of the day, two broke niggas ain't going to do nothing but fight. Don't let that go over your head. It is what it is. How Koru say, a joint bank account to turn one bum into two bums. All you men out there, get it together. Love ain't supposed to hurt. When love is hurting, that ain't love. I said that before, and a lot of niggas in the comment section got mad. Love ain't supposed to hurt. It's supposed to feel good. It's the most beautiful feeling in the world. But because all of us don't agree what love is, I ain't looking for love. RESPECT. Respect me. And when a woman don't respect me, when you talk to me like you talking to a child or you talking to a dog, or your energy is showing me that when you feel like an enemy, at that point right there, that determines where we at in a relationship. I'm not looking for your love. Because people will do some of the foulest things to you. And then at the same time, will sit up there and tell you they love you. You what? You what? You love who? Not me. You can't be possibly talking to me like that and love me. Oh, I was just going through something. No, respect me. It is what it is. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, and pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. Live life as if you on the run and stay dangerous at the same time. I'm out.
Chim chimney, chim chim chabri. Yes. None of the presents under the tree was for me. Nope. A foster kid within his own family. It sounds fucked up, but nigga, that's me. I hated how my mama just took off. I guess she was mad the way that she got shook off from dad. Damn. Grandma did the best she could. Yes, man, but I still did it hand to hand. Yep. I still sold packs and grams. And I still lived off the land, trying to stack some grams. And I still try to be something that I'm not. The other dude right there, that big dude. You know the next man. Why not the best man? Let me know. Is life a test, man? Yes, it is. I'm just asking before I die. Can somebody tell me who I am? Goddamn. Is my pops Paul or Sam? Or that cat that be picking up cans? Or that dude that you used to write? I seen the mail, Mom. That nigga in Clinton? Am I from Harlem or Brooklyn? I don't know. Spring Valley or Charleston? I don't know. A few cats have been where I've been, so I know y'all understand where I'm at with it. Anybody that ever been through anything in their life, just vibe with me. It's all the struggle. You can overcome anything. Persistence overcomes resistance in every aspect of life. Rock with me, understand. Now I'm in the scheme of things. The Benz, the Bentley, coupes, the beam of things. The coke, the dope, the triple beam and things. I'm getting money. You know the dreamers things. Man, I thought I was the shit, had a Benz, but I lived in my nana's basement. Here's the questions. How can a young nigga be so old? How can a hot nigga get so cold? How can an old nigga be so young? How can a smart nigga be so dumb? How can a cool nigga be such a nerd? With no wings, how can I be a bird? How come getting what I deserve is so unheard and so absurd? Why am I still here? So many niggas is gone that was born my year. Writing this rhyme, I had to shed a tear, cause I've been waiting so long to say this shit here. Yeah. Y'all know where I'm at. That's just how it was. I smile now, but I smile to stop from crying. Yeah.